Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Played into space. And this is Hullet. And the finish! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Goes for a shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well timed, excellent interception. Hullet. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well read. Nice interception. Nice looking ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Nicked it back promptly.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Seedorf. That has been slung wide.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Makaleli. The message is clear, none shall pass. Seedorf. Pele, looking to play him in. Lampard. And it's Barella. Oh, they can break here. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Hullet. And here's the chance to counter. Pele. Shevchenko. Some really good ball movement. Seedorf. Ambitious ball here. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he cuts out the supply. Barella. Played for Lampard. Can he get it through? Tries to pass it through.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, he's found support out wide. That has been knocked clear.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Lampard. Oh, sweet feet. And that is expertly dealt with. But that has not gone well. Chance! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Makalele gets across to intercept that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pull it. Threads one in. Knocks it into space. Tries to play it through. Plenty to aim at here. An uncompromising challenge. And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing. Great chance! Oh, that's a sharp enough swivel, struck first time.
Well, he's getting a few rounds of applause from around the touchline, but he's angry with himself, really angry.
Pelé. No way through. Milan different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now, he's just misjudged that one. Looking for a runner. Stood up well to him there. Hullet, running with the ball. And it's Hullet. Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Seedorf really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Seedorf looking for the run. Barella. Shevchenko looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Quality ball. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Makalele gets a foot in and wins the ball. Now it's Messi. Pelé. Vieira. Seedorf. And it's Hullet. That has ended up in no man's land. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hullet driving forward. He came in hard, very hard. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. There's a sharp little ball here. And it's Hullet.
Such good technique.
Pelé, and this is Pelé. Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
Suarez certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número
So,
25.
time for changes on
Número
both sides,
18.
actually.
Luis Suárez. Número 20. Número 21. Número
Just about up to
11.
75 minutes.
Entran número 8.
Bergomi.
Número 22. Número 9. Número 10. Número 5.
Well, it is
Cambio.
clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's all... There's the shot! He scores! And they're back in front! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And very quickly, the substitute. It's Eto'o! And that could have brought them level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Looking for options for movement. Maldini gets good distance on it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, and he shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Milan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Vieira. That's a smartly directed ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's nice. And it's Walker.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Rummenigge. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that has been clubbed away. But here's Zico. Bellingham. Shoots! Cruyff. Hullet. And that is that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.